As many students at Grayslake Central High School know, the various athletic teams at this school are supported by the Grayslake Booster Club. The Booster Club is the local organization in Grayslake Central's community that supports these teams when the school budget is unable to provide for them. Our Curious City group wanted to learn how this money came about to the sports so that they may enjoy these new benefits. On top of this, while the Booster Club provides for as many different sports as possible, some people argue that the Booster Club has a bias for the more popular sports, say such as baseball or football, and is possibly giving them more funding than necessary. We gathered these thoughts from the community and decided to answer the question, what goes into the distribution of funds in the Booster Club, and is it fair to the community?
Please state your name and year.
Brennan Kick, and I'm a freshman.
Do you think the Booster Club is fair?
Well, yeah, I would say so. I mean, they give out free food, so...
Is that what you have right there in your hand?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
This is free popcorn, yes.
So you think the Booster Club is fair?
I do. They supply our water bottles for our, athletes.
Do you do any sports?
I play golf.
Do you think that they treat golf fairly?
We don't get anything for golf, so... golf is like over there, while everything else is over here, so...
So can you describe like how the money is distributed and like what that process is?
Yeah, so the way you go through dispersing the money is coaches have to come to the Booster Club with requests. So what they do, there's a form online that the coaches have to fill out. They fill out the form with 2 quotes for whatever they're trying to get, if they can get 2 quotes, and then give that to me. I just forward it onto the Booster Club so it's on their agenda, and then generally, so most of the time the coaches come and just kind of present their request to the Booster Club. They'll ask a few questions, and then the Booster Club decides whether or not to grant the request, and more often than not, they grant the request and give them the money.
Which club is like funded the most?
I think it kind of depends on, some coaches ask more often than other coaches. Some coaches have very good fundraisers for their program, so they take it out of use their SAF account more, student activity fund. So I think it just kind of depends. Some years some coaches want big ticket items, so they ask once, and they don't ask for a while. Some coaches ask for a lot of small things, meals for trips and stuff. So I don't know exactly how much. It's pretty